United States taking on New York. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. And now here is Mickey Mantle. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
Number 29, James Wood.
Yamamoto measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. That one drifts inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Well, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Oh, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Ted Williams at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Carroll hustling after it. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Hank Aaron digs in now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
In the air out to center. Base hit and a run comes in.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and missed, and this is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-2. On the ground right side. McGuire steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And Albies is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Swings through that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tag 2.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Suzuki running hard for it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. James Wood, the next to hit. Guerrero. The tag, and he's out. And that is. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to.
Rudder takes off. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Hank going back on this one. Just missed it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Yamamoto back to work.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine. Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Jimenez throw to first. And Ramirez is set down. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And the first offering is not close. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carroll makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
9.
Next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
That misses. And the count even, 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Gets down, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Having a really nice game here. That's his
Now
second extra base hit.
Dalton.
Tried to get inside on him, but he
Rushing.
was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Rushing.
That's
The
down.
next to hit takes ball 1. Next pitch
That's the ball.
misses. And now 2-0.
Clearly,
2
he
balls,
hasn't
no
had it
strikes.
in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the dirt, but kept close. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one drilled left field
Foul.
and foul ball. Man at second. That misses
Full
the
count.
zone. Ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That's it. Ball.
Williams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss. Strike 1.
He got away with
One
one
and one.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Base hit, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a
Good.
pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into
0-1.
center for the knock. Those always feel good. Well, these players
Ball.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically
Ball.
talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical
balls,
in a
1
bat
strike.
like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one hammered. Wood giving chase. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. That misses
1 ball,
the
2
zone.
strikes.
Now 1-2. And it
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. There's 1.
Out.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
Now batting,
Vladimir
the first
Guerrero
baseman,
Jr. will hit next.
Guerrero Jr.
And that
No,
misses.
that's
Ball 1. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one pulled foul. Pitch misses. 2-1. And that one is inside.
3-1.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
Full count.
Throw to second.
On the dash,
Out.
he's out.
And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark
Monarchs,
as we go to the top of the fourth. This is Bryson Stott. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And that's a fair ball. Safe at second.
Hey.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Mantle stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Suzuki makes the catch. And there's one down.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Wood.
Next to hit, James Wood. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first in time. Here's Jose
Now
Ramirez.
batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. Guerrero under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to first, and Guerrero is set down. Here comes Manny Machado. Grounder off the pitcher, and that hits the bag. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Man at first with one gone, and now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. Just missed.
One ball, no strikes.
Line drive, takes it in for the out. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Stott over to first in time. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to first. Guerrero to second, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Outside, that's a ball.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And that one ripped to left. And that is that.
I missed to see before. It's not you.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Andres Jimenez. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And a foul ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And that's just foul. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. That's inside.
That's inside. That's a ball.
And another
That's a
ball.
ball.
In the air, right field, Hank makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the United
Top 6,
States,
digging
the
in,
shortstop,
Carson Williams. Yamamoto back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Base hit, and now 2 aboard.
The center fielder, number 7.
So up next, Mickey Mantle.
Now pitching, Mark.
First
That
offering,
missed.
and it
That's a
just
ball.
misses. Williams, the lead runner at second, stop on at first with nobody out. Guerrero, and he's out on the tag. James Wood now at the plate, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And that one in the air, center field. Carroll settles under this one. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Steps on first for the out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand grab. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next to hit.
No, that's down.
Just
Ball.
missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That one felt good. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. Here's Machado.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Now a
One ball,
check
one
swing,
strike.
but he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And now
Ball.
2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
You got a full count.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And now the first baseman. Manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's in there.
Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Machado throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Rushing, batting with one down, takes the strike. And that skips into dirt. Runner at second here, one gone. Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Next to hit, Carson Williams. 1 for 3. Check swing, called strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. Williams at second with 2 down. Swing and a pop up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Jackson Merrill. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Bautista measures 6 feet 8 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 3.
3-0.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
In the air, center field. Mantle makes the grab, 1 away. At the plate, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
Both 2 in this one.
Pete Perez.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's down and in. A slider missed. This one in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hank makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll hustling after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. They say you win.
No balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Wood at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Throwing the ball well,
0-2.
and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
batting.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
That's too low.
That's a ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Throws across the diamond, and that ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective,
No
that's a
balls, 2
beautiful
strikes.
splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's a base hit. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's
outside.
not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Runner on the go.
No, that's
Pitch
inside.
misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Carroll leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses. Now 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Williams. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
As a hitter.
2 balls,
And the
2 strikes.
throw, he's out at third. Next
got a
offering
full
down
count.
low and in the dirt. This one in the air, center field. Mantle on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Mark. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
The batter, number 9.
So a man at first.
Designated hitter,
And now the
Ted
DH, Ted
Williams.
Williams. And that is out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Into center and a base hit. Carroll quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. First and second, no outs.
Joe
Hank Aaron getting ready to
Kelly.
hit. Foul ball there. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's one away. Now Dalton rushing. Down and
One
away
ball,
for
no
ball
strikes.
1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Jimenez over to second for 1. Relay to Guerrero in time. Inning ending. Bottom of the 9th.
Leadoff
And now the
for
first
New York.
baseman,
The first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Jr.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair. Here's Manny Machado now.
Running at first base, number 13.
Runner on the go.
Justin
Pitching for a strike.
Crawford.
Has a hit and throw there. Safe. Center field. Mantle under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Now pitching.
Andrew Miller on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. Save. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes
the grab, and there's 2 out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive. And they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton and our...
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire?
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so ripe, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams of love divine desire you are.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. What back?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. in South Carolina, taking on the United States. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Black clouds follow my shadow, feeding off all my...
Here's the shortstop at the play, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Next pitch is outside.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hank hauls it in, and there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Santander measures 6 feet
0-1's
2
the count.
inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Oh, 0-2 now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nabs it. That's out number 2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Jackson Ferris. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first.
For the
Leading
United
off,
States,
Mickey
the
Mantle.
center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The lefty fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one away.
Batting second.
Now it's the DH, Ted Williams. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And that drops in for a strike.
Count's full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Fought off foul. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second. Here's Riley Green.
South Carolina,
this is kind of a
fielder,
tough matchup as a
Riley
left-handed hitter facing
Green.
a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The next offering misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hank makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And
That
here is
the
Ozzie
second baseman,
Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Fouled off left side. And he can't come up with it.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Christian
And now it's
Walker.
Christian Walker. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
Inside,
and
ball
that's
1.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Wood settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Monarchs,
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Aaron.
Ferris back to work. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Misses
ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
That's out to center field. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher to
Batting
hit.
7,
Dalton
the
Rushing.
catcher, Dalton.
This is a guy who is very highly
Rushing.
regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that
0-1.
big arm that really stands out. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope. Ball 1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And a base hit.
All over that one right there.
Batting eighth,
Absolutely
the
punished that
shortstop,
pitch.
Hudson.
Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109
Well
off the
done.
bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now Carson Williams. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only
Batting
one
ninth,
away.
the second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott.
Nope.
Well,
That's
all
inside.
eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Rushing. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
That's
He
inside.
let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a swing and a miss. There's that
I
slider.
got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 on, 1 out. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rooker makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. First pitch just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they're up by 3.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ramirez stands in here.
0-1's the count.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Williams off of first with 2 away. That one missing
ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
All set for the
for the
start of the
Tigers,
inning.
the
Now at the
right
plate,
fielder,
Brent
Brent
Rooker.
Rooker.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Ramirez. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup.
Now
Here's
batting,
Ellie. Lucky he didn't have to cough
De La
up part of his
Cruz.
salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Mantle makes the grab, 2 down. Digging in is the
The
switch
left
hitting
field,
Santander.
Anthony
1 for 1
Santander.
with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
That
Ball
misses. Now 1 and 2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2
down.
strikes.
That one
3 and
missed.
2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down looking. as we go
Leading off
to the
for the
last of the
United
third.
States,
And
the
here's the
first
first baseman, Mark McGwire.
McGwire.
There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more
0-2
pitches
the
than
count.
he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. James
The
Wood
left
digs
fielder,
in now.
number 29.
He's 0 for 1.
James Wood.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than
Ball
later.
1, no
First
strikes.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Toss to Alonso. And a couple of quick outs.
The
2
right
down,
fielder,
bases
number
empty.
44.
And the batter now, Hank Aaron. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some
That's the
quick
ball.
outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next
Hey.
offering is in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And
2
a ball
balls,
evens the
2
count.
strikes.
That's down and
Okay.
in. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
South
Out of the
Carolina,
4th,
the
now the
third
third
baseman,
baseman,
Gunnar
Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
The pitch. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches,
0-1.
220 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Hauls it in for the out. Salvi steps into the box now.
Now batting.
0 for
Catcher,
1. He grounded out in
Salvador
his first at bat.
Perez.
And that one wrapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Check swing called strike. And that is strike 2. Swings and misses. Bottom 4, and
Leading
here's
off
the
for
catcher,
Monarchs,
Dalton Rushing.
The catcher, Dalton Rushing.
There's the strike. Breaking ball
0-1.
misses down and away.
Aye.
Started
Ball.
to swing, held up. Missed with a
Doubtful.
changeup. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. Ripped on a line to center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about
The batter,
the process.
number 5.
He did everything right there.
baseman,
Nothing to show for
Bryson.
it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 0-1. There goes the runner. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Rushing at first, 1 gone. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives
The
don't
center
always
fielder,
find a hole,
number
but the more you
7,
can hit the ball like that
Mickey
with good exit velo, the better
Mantle.
off you're going to be in the long run.
Inside.
Mantle in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Williams will hit next. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Mantle around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's fouled away. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's hard hit on the line. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Pete Alonso. Base knock right field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Man at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air out towards right center. Aaron gets under it. 1 away. So now here's the
number
DH.
8.
Christian Walker
Designated hitter,
flied to left
Christian
his first time.
Walker.
And
Ball
ball 1.
one. Counts 1-0.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Alonso headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now here is Brent Rooker. Oh, great stop. But no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. And he swings through that one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get
0-1.
back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Out of here. Grand slam. He unloads on that one. It's 5-4. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Oh, he gloves it.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
Henderson now in the
0-1's
box.
the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Mark McGwire. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, these guys, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the
No
balls
balls,
they
2
put in
strikes.
play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
The left fielder,
And
number
now
29.
James Wood.
James.
Both 2 in this one.
Wood.
Green makes the grab for the second out. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. High fly ball down the left field line. Santander racing after it. Makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Justin Martinez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that misses. And that is ball one. Just off the inside edge.
That's ball three.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Got the out. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball one. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's going to be Dalton Rushing. Up and in. And that's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Off the mark there. And it's 3-0. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch. You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Ball.
Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Stott up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. No outs. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
You need a strikeout.
2 strikes.
And you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play.
What a stop. The throw to the plate. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Williams, the runner at third. Stop at second. Mantle at first. 1 gone. Ground ball right side. Could be 2. Out to escape a bases loaded. And we're back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Martinez back to work. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. McGuire takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Number 8.
Christian Walker now at the plate. The big behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Martinez, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Brent Rooker digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And he swings over the top there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Fires over to bottom of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. On the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mark McGwire. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Santander going back. He brought it back. 2 down, bases empty. And now James Wood. And that one is inside ball 1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is inside. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second. Two outs. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Pitch hitter coming on, Dick Allen.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Just missed. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First pitch misses.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
2 outs. That's inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one missing inside. That pitch in for a strike, and the count's full.
Full count.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
1-1.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. This to center field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for South
Ready to begin the
Carolina,
eighth.
the shortstop,
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz. Now pitching,
Mark Davis
Mark.
into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. Off the
Ball,
mark
that's
there. 1-2 to count. Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a
1-0.
W.
Outside with a breaking ball. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. How did so many teams pass on this guy in the draft?
Oh, you know the teams were interested, but just went in different directions. Phillies had Bryson Stott graded better, and the Yankees went with Volpe when they had the chance to draft
0-1.
Gunnar. Lots of good players in that draft class, and so good to see them panning out.
And
That's
it's
a
even
ball.
up. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball down the line. Wood right there to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Ted Williams.
leading off for the United States, the designated hitter, Ted Williams.
First
No,
pitch doesn't find the
inside.
zone. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting,
Jose
the third
Ramirez,
baseman,
the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ramirez.
Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire.
With this kind of lead, he can swing
McGwire.
freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one ripped left field. Santander moving back for it. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 8-4. Next to hit, James Wood. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And makes the grab. That is the inning. All set to start
Leading
the
off
9th
for
in
the
this one.
Tigers,
Digging
the
in,
catcher,
Salvador
Salvador
Perez.
Perez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be Riley Green. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso will hit next.
Now pitching,
Jimmy Garcia on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground to first, could be 2. To Allen at second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me.